All right. Let's see if we're streaming. This is offline right now. Testing one, two. Testing one, two. Testing 1 2. Are we okay? I gotta mute myself. Mute. All right. How you doing, Jason? Can you? How's the tone? I'm not worried about my voice, just the guitar. R2. Hi everyone, all two of us. Yeah, Jason, I'm glad you like that amp. I don't even have mine hooked up. I need to, like, I reformat all my computers. I got 3, 4 computers, and I didn't bother installing the software for the Yamaha TH10. Yeah, but I wanted to, I had this Boss Katana for, I think I got it in November last year, and I didn't use it much. So I guess the last month or so I've been, really killing it, trying to. I like it, but I still think it's just so easy to dial in a tone real quick on a THR-10X, in my opinion. I mean, maybe you agree, I don't know. But I'm not so sure, but this is really, I'm not sure you can get a real clean sound on the Yamaha like you can on here. I got all weekend to tinker. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty easy. This Katana, there's so much stuff you can do in here. I mean, let me see if I can play around with some of the settings in here. I mean, if I don't do anything for a while, I forget how to do it. But you can just look at all the stuff you can do in here. I'm not going to mess with anything right now. It's just crazy, and it can take it forever to do something. But all right. I don't know if it's too loud. Lower down a little bit. Yeah, and R2, I'm feeling for you because you were going to pick up your THR-10X, I believe. Yeah, he does have a video. He does tell you his settings. I can't remember. I messed with it. It's just, to me, it's just so easy to download something you like. Is that sounding distorted? Is it too because I won't know until. And my stupid, since I reformatted, um, this, I got an Asus i7 ASRock laptop. I think I got it. I think I just had it 3 years. But the stupid, it does. As soon as I disconnect, connect, it works again. But it's not cutting out on the 5 gigahertz. However, but it doesn't get as good as signal in the 5 gigahertz. It doesn't reach as far. But so we'll see. Michael, download, add library like metal tones. Yep, and you can even, I got all that. You can even have it where it doesn't have anything in it at all. You can just make your own or add to whatever sounds you want to make and name it. Yeah, you got it. You can, with that amp you can do anything. And with your blazing speed R2, it's gonna see. I mean, I was really impressed. You did that one with you were speed picking on that flat picking. Plus, you were doing the what I can't do, the arpeggios back and forth, up and down, really fast and solid. I can't do that. Not smooth. Of course, I'm going to forget everything. Yeah. I can't play live. I can't play when I'm playing. I can't play when I'm recording myself or when I'm not. Gary Moore. Holy crap, you got a Gary Moore setting. Yeah, I think I got that, but it's said Gary Moore, but I messed, it's not the same. I got that from the guy, I forget his name, here on YouTube. He puts stuff out on Fridays. He's from South America or something like that. But he sells a lot of stuff, but he'll put out free stuff on Fridays. I think I got it from him. But and I forgot. I knew a little bit of, I forgot it already. I forgot it already. I forgot it. Can't remember. Let me go in that clean setting. Hi, Scott. Let me do that clean setting. Where's that clean setting? Got that, darn it. Now I'm getting ready to hook up the Yamaha. How did I do it? I forgot it. And I Fender Guru, how you doing? And I keep on wanting to do those Rolling Stone songs, you know, tuning down. What is it, G tuning, whatever. And because I played some, I've always played it in like standard tuning or whatever. And it sounded okay, but it sounds so much better. And I never even thought about doing it. Until I saw some of these you talk about, and I saw some of these YouTube tutorials. And see, I just know brown sugar. That's how I think. I think it's the key we used to play it in. I can't remember. I can't remember. So, is it that stored? Is it okay, or is it sorted, or is it too? Because I do have it with a lot of gain. This. Thanks, Mike. Screwed it up already. I played it 100 times. Damn it. I can't tear anything up because I can never remember anything. I can't. I mean, I swear I played it like 10 times through before recording live. I mean, just the beginning. I don't know the whole thing. I love this guitar, and I think did I see I didn't finish watching it all, but didn't EJ get a Strat? Did I see that right? Didn't he get a Strat last night? I saw it on the show, and I didn't think he liked Strats, but I haven't finished watching. I only know what kind it was. But to me, I mean, I love that Ibanez I got, but and I know you know this for sure, like R2. A Strat has its own sound. I don't care, you know, all these other guitars they can copy. They sound nothing like a Strat to me. And this, I mean, this just has its own tune. I mean, own tone on it, and I'll never get rid of it. It's, you know, you know, I was playing the PRSE for a long while. What are you checking out next? The I forgot how to do it. sure. They're really expensive. They're good guitars. As sure, or sir, how you ever say it. They're really good, but I'm surprised how expensive they are. This is a Strat. This is a what is this? American Strat Deluxe 2015. I got it brand new with the humbucker. And it took me, or it took about a month to get it. I ordered from a local music store here in Hanover, PA. And one thing good with them, they set it up. Unlike every time I buy a guitar online, it's got to be set up, and I'm not that good at setting things up, so I always got to take it and spend some more money to get it set up. And I'm not blaming. See, I guess I got two guitars from Sweetwater. Yeah, I got the PRS SE Custom 24. I had to get that set up. It wasn't that bad, but I like my actual closer. And then the Ibanez, I had to get that really worked on. And but it's fine now. The Ibanez Prestige A50. What is it? 50 A 652 HM or something like that. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I got back into playing guitar. Like, I dedicated like 3 years ago. I'm 63 years old. I've been playing since 1969, on and off. But I took maybe 5 months worth of lessons in those years. I didn't really. I learned more from you. I learned more in the last 3 years than I have, from going to taking any lessons. But I think I took like 3 back in 2001. I got back, and I mean, I've had periods where I never touched a guitar. I hadn't touched a guitar in 10 years, a couple different times. So 2001, I got where I hadn't touched one in years. I bought one, and I started taking lessons from this guy. He was really good. He was older, he was an older guy, of course, but this is 2001. And he played a lot of that speed stuff. And he said, "Oh, in 3 months you'll be playing like me." Well, that never happened. And so I didn't continue those lessons, but and it was more me than him. But you just gotta, some people are born with it, and I gotta, what little bit I can do, I gotta work at it. But look at this 13-year-old kid from Germany. What's his name? Justin Thompson or something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. He's amazing. I mean, he can shred. He sounds really good. It's just I don't know if I ever played 10-hour days. I played maybe 5. Maybe that's what I need to do. 10 hours. Well, I'm still working full time. I'm not retired yet. And and I work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I'm exhausted when I don't sleep good. I have sleep apnea. As you can see, I'm overweight. And if I get 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, that's good for me. 6 is really good, which I almost never get. But if I get 4 or 5 hours, that's good. But still, when I get home at 6 o'clock at night, I'm dead. But I still always manage to play for an hour or two, when I probably should be playing for 5, and on the weekends I should be playing a lot more. Yeah, guitar pit. What? I don't mean to be nosy, but what do you do for a living besides buy and sell guitars and reviewing them? SAP. That's SAP. We go live. And who said something about SAP? We've been on SAP for a year, and I'm still learning it. Oh my gosh, what a buggy system. I worked for Dark Katana Corporation. I've been there okay. It seems like a lot of people are into IT or whatever. I'm not into IT. I mean, I did take a course I took an A+ course in 2001, but I used to just fixing computers on the side. 10 years. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you. I know, Mike. I know what you do, and You've been able for are you a SAP developer? See, because like I work for Dark Container Corporation. We make disposable product goods, and I've been there 44 years. Of course, Dark bought us out 5 or 6 years ago, but we started out. The original company was Sweetheart Cup. Solo Cup bought us out, and it's like the fifth or sixth time we've been bought out. And I don't know how I'm still there because my wife was there for 33 years. She lost her job. Yeah, and then Jason, yeah, the SAP it's a nightmare. Um, if it worked the way it was designed without errors, it'd be fine. Um, because we have multiple items, as you can imagine. We're all over the country. We're in Canada, we're in Europe, and but not everybody is live. There's still some people on different systems, but I think the last next month, I think almost everybody's going to be on SAP live. Um, the Chicago is in there. They're in their they call it in a day in a life of their practice thing before they go live. SAP go live. And it was like we've been live for August 11th. It'll be a year. And I remember going to classes, and then you had people, and you had like 20-year-olds telling me how to do something, or showing me how to do it, which was fine. But I'll say, so you are an IT guy. I said, okay, so all right, you know it all. Yeah, it was just crazy. Here's like when you got the guys in a warehouse unloading stuff on the floor, right? And they're using SAP, and Jason, you know what I'm talking about. They have the RFs on the trucks, and they scan a load, but and the guys aren't doing anything wrong. But this is what SAP does. It double receives. It was so many errors. I mean, it's not as bad as it was, but it's just crazy. And then when you have a quality control thing, um, when we had we used to have Catalyst. You probably know what I'm talking about, which was an agent system, but it was good, much faster than the SAP, because SAP is Windows based, and it, the Catalyst was like menu driven, so it wasn't that demanding, like I guess like what SAP is. But you can't track things as quite as good as you can, I think, as you could in Catalyst. But we're figuring ways. We're getting there. Yeah, I my job at work, I don't do anything physical because it would kill me. I do very little physical. I check the inbound variances because we always have mistakes. We might unload, and that's another thing. SAP slowed us down. Like you had your best guy; he could unload 5 or 6 trucks a day, 5 or 6 trucks a day. Now at tops it's three, maybe 3.5, because SAP slows you down because everything is every single what they call a cube, and you know what I'm talking about, Jason. Every is trackable. So you have to put all these SU on there with I forgot what they stand for. Like a barcoded license plate on each load, and it's just it's just a lot of work. I just can't believe how. Yeah, I know, but I see a lot of guitar. It seems like almost everybody in the music music field. A lot of people are in the IT. I know um, Steve from Boston. I think he's in IT. I know the Tone King. I think he's in security IT. So there's a lot of people in IT. I'm not really. I'm not in IT. Well, I work for Dark Container Corporation. We make disposable product goods, paper plates, plastic, blah blah blah, foam cups. Um, you heard of the member Toby Keith and the Red Solo Cup song? Well, I got tons of those cups downstairs. Um, that's the company I work for. Well, Dart bought Solo Cup out. So Solo Cup doesn't exist per se, but we still have the brands. We still have some of the Solo Cup products. Yeah, it's just a German software, and it's what is SAP stands for something I forget what it stands for, something program, and but it's German. But but some of the people designed it were from IBM, but it is a German program because we have these I guess every whatever company it's geared to whatever company so but it's like you for every transaction you have to do it's a code you got to put in, you got to type this code like I want to know where this truck that came in, and you got to put in the code. You got to put the order number, but you got to put the code in. It's like Z yard status, but you got to put a Z yard status. It's German. It's yeah, it's and that's the worst thing when we look to like shipping is not as like when we want to pull up an order, look at it when it inbound. It can take anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes to open up, depending how many items. Shipping part is not that bad, but what I do, I'm just monitoring that stuff all day in between inventory, counting the bill. I work in a 1,000,000 square foot building. Anyway, it can take it just takes a long time. But anyway, we're here because we like music, or you guys like music. We all like music, and I like. Give me my classic rock. Now let's try a clean sound because I can't play clean or let's see what's going to go clean. What happens when I go clean? And a little bit of more reverb. Now if I can only play the rest of it or the middle part. That's not clean. It's Chris, guitar pick. Did I see online somewhere? Did you take? Maybe I'm wrong, so forgive me if I'm wrong. But did you take some lessons from Robert Baker? Did I see that? Read that right somewhere, or am I imagining things? And you do it on Skype. Um, see, even me at my age, I still think about taking, but I just feel like at my age, I don't. I know I can learn something, but I don't know. I just feel like, and there's a lot of all these teachers out here online are going to be way younger than me. Um, I don't know. I just feel like, do they really want to teach somebody this old, or That's good because I tell you what, Robert Baker. I mean, of all the people we listen to, I mean, and he's modest, but he is he's way better than I think whatever he thinks he is. I like Tyler Larson. I almost bought some of his stuff before, some of his lessons, but just Robert Baker. I just like his style, just the way he plays, and he's young too. He's not even 30 years old, but I just like the way he likes the classic rock type of stuff. 35, 35. I wish I was 35. Um, he's good. I mean, I just like the way Robert Baker plays, and it's funny. He just put a video out the other day or last week, learning Eruption, and he said never played it except just by ear. So he's got songs up, on his video, and he's showing it, but it takes him like a second. That's just like R2. With his speed, I'm sure he could play close to Dover in no time. Yeah, I mean, if any of you guys ever heard of R2 play, and he has this one video out where he's just speed picking left and right, and he's doing arpeggios. I mean, up and down, just really even, and that's what I like. Yeah, but you play a lot. I don't know anything metal. I don't know. I don't play metal, and not that I don't like it, but it's just it's a different style. I'm not sure. I don't think that Enter Sandman. That's I guess it's supposed to be metal, but I don't think it's just that sounds. It's metal, but it sounds kind of rock. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I have to hide a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. You, Chris, you said you paid $40 for a 60 minute, but that wasn't from Robert, was it? Old man Dan, how you doing, man? And I don't know if any of you guys listen to some of his recent videos. You got some really good videos. You can play, man. I like that. The stuff you come up with. I can't do anything like that. Sounds really good. I don't remember. But I do honestly feel like I could sit. See if I understood. If I understand you right, that Chris, you're saying you do honestly feel like I could sit and learn a thing in an hour before. Now it's just not the same. It takes hours and never really get there, even while you're taking lessons. See, I'm afraid if I take lessons, I won't benefit from them. Because like I know pieces of song, I never go all the way through. Like I would have. What's the name of that song? I forgot. The wedding songs, but Canon C. I never bothered to learn. I just wanted to learn that little thing at the beginning. And there's way more than that. And the same thing with um, Cliff of Dover. See, I messed up already. So I forgot. How can I go blank? And I just played it 15 times before I went live. I can't remember it. Oh, Jason, I had a question for you. I saw when you were on EJ, so I didn't finish watching. I didn't catch it live. I watched maybe a third of it, and I saw you have the EVH. Is that the That's not a stand. That's a special, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Is it EVH special or is it? That's my next one, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm getting. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I think Chris, I'm one of the ones that said I wanted one special. Yeah, Jason, ever since I saw, I don't know, I've been watching Johnny Bean for a while, but ever since I saw Bruce, I think he only has one video, maybe two now, and he showed an unboxing with his candy apple red or whatever it is, and I think it's just to me it's just drop dead gorgeous. I know it's not a reason to buy a guitar, but I know that's what they say, and but there's I forgot this guy's name. There's this guy. He did a review on the. He's got one. He's got the EVH standard, and they're like 549 new, right? And he says, and this guy's unbelievable. I can't remember his name, but he's really good. I think he's out of Boston, and yeah, he can shred and everything. He said it still uses the same pickups as the better ones, and he just sounds great, but he's like super awesome player. Can't remember his name. Yeah, I got five guitars. So I got this. Let me get my this will reach. This is my most recent that I got back in I think May. So I was playing this for a couple 3 months, May, June, July. Yeah, I was playing it until July. Then I got back on my Strat. This is nice, but I did have to get set up, and I had a tremolo put in. Um, so if I take this off, there's like three buttons. I can set it up as either just to go forward, which is the way it is set up now, or full floating, or just lock it all together, and I can't move it at all. And that was I forgot how much the part, but I had it done. It still cost me extra $75, but it's fine now, and it works really well. And then I think I got this. This is heavy. I got this in November last year, I think. And this is, I mean, the Ibanez Prestige I just showed, and this I got it at Sweetwater, and I was playing this for like 4 months in a row. I was playing this for long. This is really for like if you listen to In the Blues, he's got one. He's got the teal color one, and he loves it. And I do. I haven't played it in a while, but it's nice. But I still had a. It wasn't set up real bad, but I still liked it a little lower, so I took it to the shop um, in town here. And the guy, young guy, he does good, and I like this. And then my other good guitar is which I never play a lot. I got this like around the same time, maybe right before the Paul So I got this Guitar Center. I was actually looking at this is Epiphone Standard Pro, I think. Yeah, Standard Pro. I was actually I was looking at those Les Pauls, those what do you call it? Those the cheaper ones. I forgot what they're called. Uh, T something, whatever. And I was looking at some new ones, and they were so set up. What they have hanging in Guitar Center. Yeah, nothing set up right. I couldn't play it. It was just terrible. And I started looking at the used stuff. I was looking at some new Epiphones too, and just nothing was set up right. And this was used. This is 2011, and this thing it's nice. So I got this, but I don't play it a lot. But I was thinking about I have a I have that black Monoprice Les Paul copy. I don't know if some of you guys might know the story. I bought it at Monoprice. Monoprice, they sell a lot of cables, but they got some musical instruments they sell. My intentions were to buy that and put better components in it. And what I did, but the thing is, this lady, she does a tech show, friend of mine. So she had me record. She's like a Microsoft Office expert and all that stuff, Office 365. So she edited her shows. I wasn't on the job, but edited it for her, and she would just give me these like gift certificates, and at Amazon. So I got that guitar was $100, and then I put in a Seymour Duncan Jazz 59 set. So I bought all that, and I had somebody around here put it in, and it it does sound really good. But I'm not. But it's not set up. I think it needs a little fret job, whatever. I was thinking about selling that and this, maybe getting close enough to getting enough money to get that the EVH standard, for $549, or maybe get one used. But then yesterday, coming home from work, I got a 2013 Honda CRV, and something was thumping in the transmission, making some noise, not banging noise, but you hear, and I thought it was a car behind me, but coming up to my driveway. So I was afraid to take it to work today. I took my wife's car, and but like I said, I got to take it at the dealer tomorrow. So I don't know what's going up with that, because as soon as you pay the car off, things are going to happen. But yeah, it's a Honda CRV, and they're supposed to last forever. I had a 2006 Civic that my daughter still has. It's got close to 200,000 miles on it. So, anywho, but these are my four good guitars. But anyhow, yeah. Anywho, so I'm surprised I didn't cut out. I do. I do and I don't. I do. I mean, but I don't play it a lot. Like when I got the PRSSC, I played that for 3 or 4 months straight. Then I got, and I think I had the Les Paul before that. I just don't play it much. That has 10 gauge strings. I'm not used to 10. I'm used to 9s. Although this doesn't feel that bad. And then I got the Ibanez Prestige back in May, and I paid that from May, June, a good 2 or 3. I just started playing this the last month. My Strat again. Yeah, I just like just the way it sounds. Yeah, I rotate, but like on a 3-month schedule, it seems like. But yeah, it's nice. It's I see them used, still going for like around that age, but maybe not. I'm not sure actually the age, but I see them used going for like 300 and some bucks. That'd be cool if I could get that for that. I don't know if I will. And that hybrid thing I bought, like I said, it was $100 for guitar, and I probably got maybe $200 worth of parts. Whatever, maybe not that much. No, maybe It was the pickups, like the pots removed. I had new CTX pots, 500K pots, and the orange resistor thing, whatever, the better thing. The only thing I think he did replace the the connector, but it's not. It wasn't a switch grab. It was because actually it was messing up. I think I was online messing up a couple weeks ago, and it got loose on me. And anyway, I got in there, and it seems like it's all right now. I kind of tightened it up. Seems all right. And actually, this was the three-way thing was messing up too on the Les Paul copy downstairs. But if I could get like $150 for it and maybe 250, I got almost enough money to get that guitar. But I got to see what's going on with my car first. My intentions are I want to retire at 65, so I got 22 months and some odd days, and I don't know if we're gonna stay here because I still have a mortgage. I've been here 24 years, and I didn't pay the house off. Just when my wife lost her job, we refinanced, and you all know how it is. I could probably afford to stay, but I got a half acre. It's getting really tough. So I thought of we're thinking about moving in a mobile home. Actually, I live in Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, Hanover, PA. I'm like 15 miles, 20 miles east of Gettysburg. But we thought about moving to Florida, but I just with the weather the way it is these days, I just don't want to take it. The only thing we get up here, we'll get a lot of snow. I mean, one year we might not. We're lucky to get 5 inches total. Then another year we might get 60 inches of snow. I mean, you never know. So, but I don't remember. I can't remember. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, it's not. Eruption. Can't play. I don't have my finger. I forgot it. I don't pay right now. Forget it. I forgot. I got a video up there, but I'm not playing it right. Are you talking about Robert? Yeah, he had 30 minutes. Learned in 30 minutes. Yeah. I saw that. I still don't know. Well, can't believe I didn't cut out. All right, I'm going to go because you'll find there's probably better people to listen to than me. I just thought I'd come on here, and I just think this community, I mean, and it's growing. And we've got some class people in here, and I really appreciate you coming, listen to my whatever it is. What I'm trying to do here, play. So, and I like listening to you all guys. I love Jason, it was great to see you on EJ's show yesterday, and Chris, you got some great stuff out there. I love watching it. So I'm gonna cut out here, guys, and thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, and Dan, yeah, Dan, you're yeah, really great. Your videos are really great, and I learned from all you guys. So, all right, guys, I'll probably I don't know I might try to stay up and catch Johnny Beam the other show. I guess it's with Steve. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go. Everybody have a good week, good and safe weekend, and stay healthy. See you guys. And how do I stop the stream? I don't know how to stop the stream. Here it is, OBS. See you guys. Bye.